couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Closer than before, and no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close. Closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jill, and today I have an after dark, late night, complete disaster clean with me. I decided to film this video because this is what my house looks like absolutely every night, and if it's late at night, this is probably what I'm doing. But I decided to film on this day just because I want to really focus on decluttering and organizing, or at least be able to get to it in the next month or two. And the only way that I can wake up the next morning and focus on that is if the house is already clean from the night before. So I just decided to focus on the two messiest areas of my house, the main ones we live in, which were my living room and my kitchen. I still needed to get my regular non-Christmas throw blankets and pillows out, but I just wanted to get it put back together so I could focus on what I wanted to for the next week. Sometimes you just have to suck it up and get everything put back in place, and honestly, I always sleep a lot better when the house is put back together.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing into the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy,
So as I was finishing cleaning up this catch-all that is my dining room table, it felt good to be able to move on to the rest of the kitchen. My kitchen is always a complete hot mess disaster, probably 3 times a day. I also had a grocery delivery that was on the dining room table come super late at night. I can't believe how late they are delivering now, but I have to say I'm not mad about it. I don't know if anyone else is like me and just appreciates the grocery delivery so much. I have been so busy, and just with the pandemic and year-end chaos, it's just super helpful because I feel like I'm always forgetting something with how busy I am. Case in point, me dropping this pasta all over the ground. Of course, I would drop the leftovers and had to clean that up. I was just giving my fridge a little bit of wipe down just from some spills that happened earlier. There's always spills in mom life to clean up. I just moved on then to wiping down my countertops and moving on to my dishes before mopping my floors.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still, my glass was half empty. But you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years.
So, moving into giving this sink the deep cleaning that it deserves and needs, quite frankly, I decided just to use some dish soap and a little bit of Lysol on it, and it worked just fine. I always watch people's videos, and I know some people are, very adamant about how they do dishes. It's kind of funny to me when I see comments. And I don't know if it's because I have a smaller size dishwasher, but I really don't need to rinse my dishes that well to get a really deep clean. It really takes care of it for me, and I absolutely love it for that because I used to have one of the larger Whirlpool ones at my old house that I owned, and I would have to scrub my dishes before putting them in there, and it always felt like it kind of defeated the purpose. So I love this little thing because it just takes off all of that grease and stuck on food for me super quickly. I just use some Cascade in there, and the dishes come out like new again. After I was done with the dishes, I got to my favorite part of cleaning. Let me know what yours is. I absolutely love mopping my floors. I think it's because I know I get to use some kind of cleaner that smells really good, and I also know I'm towards the end of cleaning for that day. I've been using the Unstoppable fragrance in on my Swiffer, and I really love it. It makes the house smell so good, and that mixed with lighting a candle and having a cup of tea is how I love to end my cleaning nights. So I'm just doing that simply because I didn't feel like washing another load of laundry. As you'll see coming up, I decided to film the next morning where the last bit of the house that got away from me needed to be taken care of, and I had about 5 loads of laundry to fold and put away.
You got something I can never be without, yeah. I'm saw coming. Thought I was a man of my own will. It's been 2 years. I'm only a shadow of the good on me now. A breeze in my ear. Cause you know I cannot say no to you. Feeling like home. But should it be like this? Locked up in your dome. You know I fight for you. What do I do? Every time you call my name. What do I do? You're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I we can't stop it. So I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence. I find myself apologizing when you've started it. Why? Under a spell. I really wonder how did it come to this? Go see my friends, but then I realize they're all your friends. Is this who I am?
So now I was just trying to get this done really quickly. I had to take Maddie out for an appointment later in the day, so I was just trying to rush around and get this at least folded and put away. Nothing too fancy. I didn't even care how the bed really looked. Just, true motivation in real life here. I just wanted it off of my floors at that point. Also, because I am planning on doing a huge declutter of all of the closets, I think I'm going to tackle my kitchen first because it's the thing that's on my mind the most and what we are obviously using all of the time. But I wanted to just at least clear out the bins a little bit, organize the drawers, and find some of Maddie's colder clothing because we were about to hit another blizzard coming. The weather was really mild all year, and then all of a sudden we have hit practically 2 blizzards in a row. So I know that that will take up a little bit of my time. I think it's supposed to come on Sunday or Monday. So whenever we have, that kind of weather, it just makes everything a little bit harder. Just because if you have places you need to be or go, you have to plan so much extra time and get dressed appropriately and make sure you have what you need in the car. So while I was going through this laundry, I was also just taking out any, of the warmer clothes that Maddie was going to need, I would need, and that John would need for work. And as I was taking away the last bit of dirty laundry, putting away the sheets, I finally found my pre-Christmas pillowcases in one of these bins. I thought I had lost them. They may not be on the pillows yet, but hey, I at least got them out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this gave you a lot of relaxing cleaning motivation to get things done around your house. Please give this video a thumbs up as it helps out my channel. Consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away.